folks, it's a cold winter's evening here in Berrydale, a little bit drizzly, so it's an ideal opportunity now to make something which I was brought up with in the 1960s, 1970s as a child. Sunday evening, any leftovers, what do you make? Jaffles. For those who don't know what this is, it's a Jaffle iron. It's a cast aluminium toaster, you can call it. Yeah, this you have to have. Every house should have one of these. And don't, if you are going to buy one, buy a proper cast aluminium one. LK's make a nice one. And they're not expensive. It's about 250 Rand, maybe 300 Rand, but you'll have something for life. This one I've made, I don't know how many, literally hundreds, thousands of Jaffles on this, and the outside might get a little bit tarnished, but as long as the inside nice and clean, there you go. You've got a nice UFO shaped pie. And yeah, you can, like I say, you can use any leftovers in here, which is quite nice. I'm going to make some with chicken, which is left over from some chicken wraps, which I made last night. So I've got some chicken breast there, mayonnaise, obviously some of my wild dog chili sauce is going to be going in there as well, and maybe a pepper or two, a little bit of pepper, a bit of onion to give it a bit of crunch. It's always nice. Like I say, just about any leftovers you can use in here, and of course then a nice bit of grating of cheddar cheese or something, some nice cheese in there is also nice. But yeah, so that's what you're going to be doing this evening, and then I'll also make one with just tomato, onion, maybe some green pepper and cheese as well. A plain one with a sprinkling of sauce as well. Of course the sauce goes with anything, and because it's got a lot of garlic and lemon juice in here, yeah, it adds a absolutely fantastic flavor to it. So yeah, some good news is that next week I will have a GoPro. I've managed to find one at a good price, GoPro 7 black. So hopefully things are going to get a little bit more professional. And then some more good news is that in December, which is only in a few months' time, wild dog chili sauce, well, wild dog products will be 1 year old, and I will have a few hampers going out. I will do a post, and if that gets shared, I'll choose a few that are going to get a hamper. It'll be delivered to your door, compliments of wild dog. So yeah, that's quite exciting. Yes, and of course included in the hamper will be some of these highly collectible peak caps, you can call them, golf caps, and beanies, which yeah, as I say, highly collectible. At the moment you can buy them for 130 Rand each. The same as all the sauces and the salt. My website should be up and running shortly, and it'll have all these items on there. But in the meantime, on YouTube and on my Facebook page, you can get my email address there, and you can always send me orders via that, or ask for a price list and I'll send it to you. And I do make use of a courier service, and I can get it delivered right to your door. So anyway, yeah. There you go. So that's what we're going to do this evening, and yeah, like I say, this is ideal for leftovers and a nice snack. And then the other thing is, if you've got extra, just make extra, and then the next day for lunches and that kind of thing. Excellent. You're going on a short hike tomorrow? Take one of these with you. Well, not one of these, but one of the Jaffles that you're going to make in here. Take it with you on the hike. Brilliant, brilliant. All right, thank you. Okay, I've heated up this iron, just about a minute or two on each side, so it is a bit warm.
I've buttered I've got some brown bread here at the moment on one side. Now remember, the butter side goes down. Don't put any on the inside because that's just going to make it soggy. So what you do is your filling, whatever it is that you're going to put in here. Here we've got some chicken mayonnaise, wild dog sauce, a little bit of onion, a little bit of green pepper, or red pepper I should say. That should be about enough. And then of course a sort of sprinkling of cheese, some nice grated cheese, or cheese slices, whatever you want to put in there. And this is actually nice camping food as well. So okay, that's in. Put this over, butter side up. Swing that over. And tighten it up. Now you'll notice it actually pinches off the corners of the bread, which is what we want. And you can just clean that up with a knife, like that, and we're ready to go. Those are going to go to the birds in the garden, the crusts, and yeah, we're ready to make jaffle. Okay, I've moved some coals aside and I'm putting this right in there in the fireplace, and you know, it looks on the video a lot hotter than it is, but we're going to leave that for a minute or two on that side and then turn it over, and then we're going to see, just open it a bit and see if it's not sticking. It shouldn't be, and good to go. Okay, so I've just taken this out of the fire. It's literally been on each side for about 3 minutes, 4 minutes. You just need to check on it all the time, just in case it burns. And look at that, perfect. You have a perfect jaffle. Don't be scared to check on it. Just open it every now and then just to see that it's not sticking. And alright, so let's cut this baby open and see. Sure, it's very hot, just be careful. And there we are. Cheese and chicken mayonnaise with wild dog sauce. Put a little bit over here just for dipping purposes, and there we are. Thanks very much for watching. As I say, the nice thing about these jaffle irons is that you can make it with any kind of make jaffles with any kind of leftovers. Not that leftovers ever go to waste in this house, because I utilize every little last bit, and what we don't eat, the chickens eat. And otherwise the donkeys and the cows eat the greens that sort of start going off, but the chickens eat most of it. Chickens eat anything. But anyway, there we are. But thanks very much for watching. Please share and subscribe, and as I say, I'll be stepping up my game. I'm going to make my next video with the GoPro. I'll be getting that on Tuesday, so I'm quite excited. I've read up all about it. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a bit of experimenting out on the bike, hopefully next week if it's not raining. And yeah, thanks very much for watching.